Hello everybody, so I'm going to start from outside of my apartment. So like, I'm at the end of the hallway, which is pretty nice. I'm on the 3rd floor. And so my room isn't like most rooms that you see on these videos. I have an actual like lock here, but like the locks are weird here. Like they I don't know why it's not focusing. Come on, focus. Oh, it's on manual focus. Why is it on manual? There we go. Okay, anyway, so the locks are like weird. And then I don't have this lock. So yeah, but anyway, so you open the door. Close it. I have this thing, I have this thing, and then I have this thing. Not that I need any of that because it's all super safe here. Pretty much only need this. I am thankful for this though because I have been told that like the landlords sometimes like to come in, and so with that there they can't just come in when I'm home. So first things first, you get your little foot area where you take off shoes. I don't have any like in-apartment slippers yet, so I'm just gonna go with my feet. This is like my cart, which in America is odd to have, but here, like, oh my god, it's a lifesaver. This, like I said, my shoe rack, and then I put one of my umbrellas there. Got my main pair of Adidas right there. Goes super southern. Bought this floor mat for my bathroom, and I'm gonna do this video in 2 different ways like I do most hair videos. Like I'm gonna have the short version and the long version, so bear with me here. So this is my bathroom when I first enter. Put on these. I have to admit I'm not really a good girl and I don't put these on all the time. But anyway, so I have a wet room, and if you guys have been watching many videos, then you know that these are normal in Korea. So like I have a medicine cabinet here. And I keep my medicine, and then like my hair stuff, and then this is some extra toothpaste that one of the really nice teachers bought me from work. My tanning spray for like when I go to the beach finally next summer, because they don't sell anything but like SPF 50 here. And then my homemade soap that Jaslyn made me, my Origins, which is super important to me. And I did find a store here that sells it called Olive Young. So if you guys live in Korea and you're trying to find Origins, they have it. So this is my shower, which is, boom, connected to my sink. In order to use it, you just pull that out and push it in when you're done. Make sure not to leave that out, because I've done that one time. Did it yesterday, and yeah, it rained on me. So anyway, so my bathroom is actually quite large. I plan on buying like a plastic tub to go there, because they do sell plastic bathtubs and you can buy them in different sizes. Got a towel rack. This window here is like my ventilation system. So like there's 2 panels, so during the wintertime it can stay nice and toasty in here. Well, not really toasty, but you know what I mean. But if this is open, can't go pee because the neighbors can look right down into my apartment. So yeah, fun stuff. Anyway, continue. So this is my kitchen and my table. I have a pretty nice sized kitchen, honestly. It's more than enough for just me, and the fridge is more than enough for just me. So like I put my snacks and my food up here in these 2 cabinets. You can see it's so healthy up there. I don't really eat at home as much, so. And then down here's where I keep all my like pots and pans and my slow cooker, which I don't even know how to use. And then this is where I keep my plates, which is backwards. I know most people keep them up there, but I needed more room for food. This is where I keep my toilet paper and my trash bags, because like toilet paper is super cheap here, and I bought 30 rolls for like 10 bucks when I first got here. So, and then keep my silverware in here. Got my little tea buddy. And then my freezer just has like 2 things of tofu, some freezing packs, and then my food waste. If you haven't seen many videos on tours of like people's apartments, this is important. In Korea, they have like 3 different ways of throwing away trash. They have recycle, regular, and food waste. And putting it in there keeps it from stinking. So, when I was at the store the other day, I found this, and it's like one of like the mottos for my church back home. So I thought it was super cute and I had to buy it. This my mom gave me. And these are cards from my mummy. And then just a rack of stuff. So I keep my cooking water back there and my drinking water in my fridge. And I keep some of my favorite people right here. So my great uncle, my great aunt, my great great uncle. They're so cute. Oh, and this was from Gabby's parents for Valentine's Day. And then I have a bunch of kiwis because right before the holiday right now it's Chuseok, which is the Korean Thanksgiving. And so the director of my school gave us a bunch of kiwis. And then I have leftover food. These are like some sardines or sardines I think. And then I have some bread stuff, more bread, which I've eaten a lot of it, but I should probably get rid of it because I think it's starting to mold. Apples, miso soup, water, soy sauce, you know, all the good stuff. Eggs, lots of eggs. Okay, anyway, so I made this look really cute here. Another thing that I found from Daiso. Gosh, I love Daiso. Okay, so no joke, Daiso is da bomb. Anyway, so then I have a wardrobe here. So, like, open it up, you can see, like, I have some things hung, but most of the stuff is in those 2 containers there, because I just don't like to fold or hang up laundry. I have, like, a 1.5 room, so the door here separates the kitchen from the bedroom, which is nice, because if I really don't want somebody to see my bedroom, they don't have to. And then this is my bedroom. So like this is like my nightstand. And then my bed. I picked the corner apartment because I got here, I was able to pick it. And so like I loved all the windows, even though windows are gonna mean that it's gonna be colder during the winter. They're double paneled windows. This sheet here actually helps prevent it from getting too cold. And I'm actually going to put bubble wrap on both sides because bubble wrap is super important for insulation during the winter time and during the summertime in Korea. So here's my couch. Got this from one of the old teachers. I brought this blanket with me, the blanket that's underneath it, the school bought for me, and the blanket that's underneath that, those 2 teachers gave me. I brought my rug with me that my mom gave me for my birthday. My TV is freaking huge. Look at this thing. It's great. I love it. Watch K-dramas on it all the time. And then this is my desk and the my @ sign that I brought with me. I bought the container there at Daiso. I bought that at E-Mart. All my makeup's right here, and then like my computer is here. Hey, look, my phone. This is kind of like just random papers. My mic, and then all of my wires are behind the mirror in a little container I bought at Daiso. So we're not gonna look back there, but this is important here. Okay, so this, if you've watched any other videos, you know. If not, I'm going to tell you. This right here controls my hot water. So in order to have hot water in the shower, I have to press this button and make sure this light is on too. Otherwise, if it's not on, I think it goes to the ondel. I'm not sure. I have not gotten that far yet. But one of these works the ondel, so when I figure that out, I'll make a video on using this thing. So again, I have double paneled here. I'm just kind of wearing my shower shoes around the house, by the way. And I hang up stuff right there. But this is my air conditioning. So the controller there controls the AC, so I can actually, like, I don't have to, like, walk up to it to turn it on or press the switch on the wall, which is nice, but I don't really use that because, as you guys know, I don't like AC. I actually really hate it. So when my friends are over, I turn it on. Otherwise, I just don't care. Anyway, so this, again, there's another window here, and you're gonna have to excuse the mess on my balcony, terrace, whatever you want to call it, thing, because I put my trash out here until trash day, and I keep my luggage out here so it's not in there, and then, like, I just leave my drying rack up because this is the only thing I use this room for. Again, if you don't know, in Korea you get a washer usually. Like, some people are lucky and they get a washer slash dryer. I just got a washer, and so this is essential. This here, I really don't like this here. Like, I could do a whole video on this, not that it'll help, but so much, except for the fact that you might be able to, like, look at the words and understand eventually, because I only know, like, certain things. Like, I know this chooses how much detergent you've used, and so, like, I turn it on, I press this till I get all the way up, because I always use full detergent, and then I press start. That's all I do, because, yeah. But anyway, so this is a huge window. It's not wanting to stay up for some reason. But anyway, so again, like I said, bubble wrap's important. And not only is bubble wrap important for insulation, like you see this little crack here where I haven't, yeah, you can kind of like see a little bit of what's out there, guys. It's my view. But yeah, so this window when I first got here didn't have anything in front of it. It was just the window, so people could see straight into my apartment from across the street. And of course I didn't like that. I had to change in my kitchen. Thankfully that door shuts. But so I got this, and we put it up and realized it was halfway see-through. So we got bubble wrap and put it up there, and there was enough left to go ahead and insulate this part too, so I only have to buy like a couple of, you know, like 5 rolls or something like that instead of 6 for the winter time, which I'm gonna start buying those this payday, because after this payday, like, they're gonna be hard to find. But anyway, so okay, so anyway, that's my apartment tour. I hope you guys excuse me while I die. Anyway, I don't know what that was. Anyway, so, oh, I got tears. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you just as much as the apartment tour videos helped me when I was trying to decide whether or not I was coming here, and also once I had decided to come here, helped me with, like, you know, thinking about, you know, doing things and whatnot. Oh, like in most apartments that you've seen probably videos for, you do have to turn on the gas for my stovetop as well. I don't know why I forgot to show you guys that. But anyway, you do. So yeah, I hope this video helped you a little bit. I have quite a large apartment for working here in Korea. I work at a Hagwon, if you haven't seen any of my other videos. And so I work in a small town. It's really not a small town. It's small by Korean standards, I guess, but I'm used to a really small town, so like this town to me is huge. But anyway, so the apartment might be nicer than what you get. I don't know. I saw plenty of apartments that looked very similar to this when I was looking for apartments, and it varied where the people worked, whether they worked for Epic at a public school or if they worked for a Hagwon. I've seen both get the same exact style apartment, but again, it's hit or miss with what you're going to get unless you choose to tell the school that you're going to choose your own apartment, and then you're supposed to pay the difference. And I've heard that that can go really well. And a lot of people have, you know, loved that option and chose this option because, you know, I've never been to Korea before until now. And it's great. I love this apartment. It's perfect. It's actually a little big, but I'm not going to complain about that. Because, like, most apartments are just the bedroom here's size. Like, some of my coworkers have come over and been like, oh my gosh, your apartment is so huge. And I'm like, isn't it? Isn't it? But anyway, yeah, so that's my apartment tour. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Forever yours.